Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, November 23rd, 2022. It is a rather cold November morning. We only had around 1 to 2 degrees Celsius. This, of course, is not... Oh, the spider's still out there. This is, of course, not super cold for a November day, but it feels somewhat extraordinary these days when colder temperatures are really a rare thing. Right, cat? Right. Cat starts to purr. This is good. Cat enjoys the fish. Cat is happy. The spider is happy too, I guess. The spider's enjoying the view to the Hall of Sports and has left the park. Alright. Have a nice day, spider. Have a nice day indeed. Let's open the gates and officially start this episode by heading over to our black sheep so that I can gather some more black wool for the cat monument and discuss a few things on the way there. So as said, it is a cold Wednesday morning, but it's good. It's really nice to have some colder days, especially when they are dry days. Today was the first day since I don't know when that I was running in somewhat dry conditions. This was amazing. Hey, you, Enderman, come back. You. Yes, get mad at me. We have a deal. We have a deal that you are no longer allowed to steal my dirt. If you still steal my dirt, then yeah, you get punished. You get punished for it. Yes, you. Owie. Oh, you have some reach. Hey, you. Get. All right. Okay. So much about that guy. Where did he get the dirt from? From here? Maybe. I don't know. Let's just put the dirt here. I'm quite sure there are so many other Enderman holes out here in my beautiful coffee break world. That's annoying. That's just annoying. Yeah, I don't know when the last time was that I was running in somewhat dry conditions. Only in a few spots where there were still some leaves on the ground. It was wet, but overall it really dries off a bit right now. And they even managed to remove most of the leaves from the footpath. So this is good. This is really good. It's so much better than all the time splashing to wet leaves and so on. Yeah, was a nice morning. Was a really nice morning. Really enjoyed that. And yeah, so cool things. The week supposedly continues like that, but there's also a chance for some rain again. So I guess I will get wet soon again, and then we do have the usual thing: getting back home from a run, getting directly into the shower, and yeah, wash my legs off my only get out of my socks and so on when I'm in the shower. Well, not while the water is running, but before I start the water, because so much mud and other stuff falls off from the socks. It's really annoying. I mean, I'm complaining about this every year, and so I'm also complaining this year about it, that this region is just awful during fall and winter. But anyways, yesterday I had a beautiful 26-kilometer run. Was a bit wet, but not too bad, not too bad at all. And yeah, really enjoyed that run. It was really nice to go for a longish run. It was also the very first long run since my marathon, where I was not running fast. I mean, before the marathon, most long runs had some marathon pace segments, or were completely at marathon pace or even above marathon pace. So yeah, it was a interesting, refreshing thing to just easily run along and enjoy the run, not thinking so much about pace, about anything. It was just a normal long run, no specific purpose involved except for doing a long run. Yeah, so this was nice. However, it ceased being nice as I got back home. I mean, at this point, it was over, of course. The run already was over. But I immediately got caught by my neighbors again. I mean, it's nice that they are concerned about many things, that they try to take care of many things. It's an elderly couple, so I guess they don't have many other things to do. Everything is fine, but it's still too much. So yesterday there was apparently an issue with our heating system of the house. So the heater wasn't running. And as I got back home, I immediately was stopped. I was still, I mean, I just got into the house, was wet, sweaty, still wore my running backpack. Oh, by the way, running backpack. I had this with me on the one hand to have an easier way to carry my gel, because I also want to stay used to consuming gels during a long run, but also to put away the head torch again, because I always have to use the head torch in the morning these days. And during long run, it of course gets bright enough that I don't need the head torch anymore. So I like to put it away instead of keeping it on my head, because it's not very comfortable. Yeah, it's just well, somewhat cheap one or so. It's okay, but it's not one of those professional ultra marathon runner head torches that I guess more comfortable. So I'm happy when I can put it away. And yeah, this time I even did it while running. So last time, as I did my 10K sub 40-minute run, I walked a bit, but this time I managed to open the backpack vest thingy, get it off my shoulders, open the compartment, put in the head torch, close the compartment, tie the vest again securely to my body, and keep and all this while running. So I'm really getting skilled in using this backpack while running without slowing down too much. So that's good too. That's also a skill. My gel skills have not improved. Well, not with respect to digesting the gels, but with respect to opening it. This time I used a gel that has, well, the opening for it normally should be, there's a tiny piece of plastic left that should keep the well, not the cap, but the thing you rip off still attached to the pouch. But this, of course, failed. At first, as I started to open it, the the lid, the thing I have to rip off, was not completely removed and just hanging on this piece of plastic to the rest of the pouch. So I had to apply a little bit more force, or I tried to gently remove it, but this then resulted in me ripping off also this attachment thingy that keeps it attached to the pouch. And so I had then two pieces I had to keep in my hands while running until I found a litter box. Yeah, this was not ideal. It did not work the way it was intended, I guess. Anyways, yeah, getting used to use the backpack while running without slowing down that much. And yeah, as I got back home, I said, still wearing the backpack, still just fresh from the run, still sweating, and immediately, hey, are your heaters warm? And I don't know. I was out running for 2 hours. It felt warm as I left. So yeah, I don't know. It's where I often think, hey guys, okay, you do have a problem that seems to really keep you busy, keep your mind evolving, thinking about it. And sure, you want to discuss it, but it's not always the best way to jump at Enderman. To jump at people and just push all the thoughts you have in your mind on them, because people might have also other things to do or so. And yeah, then he showed me the gas valve. Wasn't sure if the gas valve is open or not open. It was open. Then he asked again if my heater is running. I still said I just got back home from a 2-hour-long run. I don't know. The other neighbor was also already involved in that process. Got also asked if the heater is still running. They had also not really an idea, because apparently it's not heating in the morning. Did a test then, confirmed, okay, no heat is running, but still I myself had to check out my heaters, my radiators, if they are warm, because two indications that there's no heating going on is apparently not enough. Everybody has to get involved. And exactly in that particular moment, not time to, hey, I'm still sweating. Can I maybe do other things first, please? So yeah, this was really annoying again. And I was just thinking, okay, if your heating system is not working and the other neighbor even confirmed it, then just call the management of the house that they should take care of it. Stop asking other people and annoying other people with that, please. Thanks. And yeah, so basically, I think he did that later on. And because at some point the heater was running again. Then again, I thought, okay, as discussed last time, because I want to make some progress with video editing and so on. I try this week to purposefully and really pay attention to end the day early. Well, not early, but in time. Same thing yesterday, wanted to end the day in time. I did end the day in time. And yeah, then I wanted to do my usual afternoon, evening workout. Just as I was about to start, where I basically completed the first set of my workout. The doorbell rang. was once again one of the neighbors, one of the couple. Yeah, they now got a key to the heating room stored in some place in the staircase. So I at this point I did not react angry or so, but internally I was just annoyed. So great, you got a key for everybody in case something is going on. That's fantastic, but we do have things like an email. You can just take a picture of it, send this email with a picture around. Everybody knows about it, and no one gets annoyed. No one is suddenly distracted by something. No one loses their time for whatever they want to do with the time. Everything is fine. Everything is easy. It's the same thing as with phone calls or other things. I mean, as soon as you do those things where you have to have a direct interaction with someone, you're basically forcing that other one to either interrupt whatever they are doing to listen to you, or what I find personally also impolite, they have to ignore you, which is, as said, impolite. So yeah, at this stage I thought, okay, why don't you just send out an email with a picture of it, where to find that stupid key? And then we have this this kind of conversation where no one really has to interrupt their thing. Everybody can read, see it whenever they do have the time. And yeah, so overall, yesterday I think 45 minutes to even up an hour, because with all those other discussions of my life were wasted, because people just forced some discussions, some things on me without even thinking about, hey, well, this guy is sweaty, it's cold, or he might get sick or so in the end. We should give him a few moments to maybe put on some dry clothes or so. No. This guy had to be stopped, had to be involved in a discussion, had to be shown an open gas valve. And yeah, sometimes it's too much. Sometimes it's just too much, and I don't get it. Why do things always have to be forced on other people? Why can't it be like, write an email or ask if you do have time, it would be nice, and if you don't have time, I'm sorry for disturbing you. No, it's just a swirl of words that is put on you, and then have fun with it. Oh dear. Yeah. Then there were also some other discussions about other neighbors, because the one couple is apparently separated since a very long time, and now she moved out with the children and no one knows where she is or whatever. I just noticed, hey, it's so quiet in this house. It's nice that it's so quiet. No one is screaming at their children. No children are crying. Nothing is going on. It's amazing. And then I realized, when this means that apparently someone is missing or so. Anyways, I heard it last weekend. So yeah, as of right now, no one exactly knows what happens to that apartment where they lived in before, because first the man moved out, now the woman with the children disappeared, and yeah, we will see. We'll see what happens with that. In the end, it's just chaos. And sure, I mean, if I'm once again the one in charge of cleaning the staircase or so, and people like to hang around and tell me stuff, sure, I mean, I can continue to sweep the floor while doing this. But disturbing me by ringing my doorbell and then involving me in a conversation, that's too far. That's definitely too far. Oh man. Anyways, so much about neighbors, social interactions, and other things. not really interested in. Well, that's not true. I mean, I'm okay. Feel this becomes more and more to a Swiss cheese. What are the Endermen doing there? Let's try to see if I can maybe fix this for a bit. I'm not even sure how it looks before, but let's try to fix this Swiss cheese-like situation here. At least it feels like Endermen are doing things here they're not supposed to do. And is this better? I don't know if this is better, but it feels somewhat better than the Swiss cheese situation we had before. Yeah, where was I? Don't know. Today, teaching, of course. So need to go to the office in just a few minutes. Get ready for my lecture. I just realized yesterday that it's not the topic I was thinking today, but a different topic. So I thought we'd start with something about the light and dark sides of extended reality. But we are still in the somewhat preparation phase. Today it's all about evaluations, what kind of evaluations exist, and how to interpret the data and so on, so that they can on the one hand plan their evaluations and on the other hand understand all the topics I will discuss in the future sessions. It's just, I mean, I think most of them should be aware of this, but I never know if everybody's really up to speed with evaluation methods. So I like to give them a quick overview with that. And yeah, this topic for today. But next week we'll finally start with some light and dark sides of extended reality. Looking forward to that one. I also like to, or sometimes return to the Debbie and Friends server. Leon is back, which is cool. So I hope we can have some fun there soonish. Oh no, I hear another Enderman. Why Enderman? Why? Really, why? Just why? And yeah, so this is cool. On Monday, I even managed to get some work done on editing the Journey to Bornholm video. Yesterday, I only got 10 minutes or so, thanks to my neighbors, who, despite the fact that I made stop working in time, then used up that time I gained, where I thought, hey, I can put it to use for things that interest me. No. Of course, had to get disturbed and lost some time again there. Yeah, but yeah, things are moving in the right direction that way. So I think things are cool. Will be cool. We'll see. We'll see how the rest of the week continues. And yeah, I think I just complained a lot this episode. I hope it was still interesting to you. I don't know. Maybe. Let me know. And yeah, I hope I see you again in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!